Yay, I am live. Okie dokie. So, another day, another Starbound stream. I just got back from a blockchain event. It was really interesting. Learned a little bit. Taught a little bit, or explained things a little better. But now I can use some wonderful, calm, and relaxing Starbound. Okay, let's see what missions do I have. Haha, you guys suck. You missed. Ah, come on. Die. Come on. Fine. They don't want to be fun. I might need a 1080 just to continue playing this game. Oh, it's that guy. Okay. dropped down way too far. Okay, don't I need to go to the graveyard? How the hell did you get up there? Hmm. Hey Jill! You finally made it to one of my my streams. My 20th, to be more precise. Well, not quite. I've done plenty of Starbound streams, just none in a series. What does this guy want? The blockchain event that I went to today, there was a very interesting panelist that you might want to get in contact with for Linux chicks, Jill. She's into using she's an entrepreneurial newer dealing with blockchain implementation in public health. Basically, she is a woman in tech, which would be very interesting to hear some of the things that she has to say. I mean, of the technology, the stuff that she does. How she got into it. So basically what I'm doing right now in this playthrough is just trying to expand the base. This city, this metropolis. I mean, as you can see, it is quite large now, but I've also lost a number of NPCs. I summoned a monster and they died. They died. What an interesting weapon. Let's sell some of my unused stock. Whee! Wait, is she there, or is this NPC on the other side? Ooh, I think it's the other side. Yeah, there she is. Cool, that got done. Yay, she's now an NPC. Or a recruitable one. Woohoo! Okay. So what have you been up to today, Jill? Other than Linux Weekly Daily Wednesday? Anyone who is watching this after the stream, Jill is one of the co-hosts of Linux Weekly Daily Wednesdays. I actually didn't get to see the entire episode. I had to tether off and get lunch. You kidding me? So I need 4 torch, which is should be enough. Ah, that's why there's the other merchant down there. Okay, oh cool. Huh. So many people going in and out of doors, they're shutting it on my face. Oh noes. Let's see, what does he have? Does he... Huh. So the crystal torch is also human too. Who knew? Chili. Need to get him to expand his inventory. Come on, you bouncy little suckers. Yeah. Well, that was pretty poor. But let's see if I can. There we go. Do. Oh, crap. Oh, huh. I thought I had explored everything. I was wrong. But now I need to get back up there. Huh. Ah! Well, I'm gonna need to do this. Okie dokie. Wow, that is a big cavernous region. That was absolutely terrifying. So I have no more room. Here we go. Wait, that means that's all filled up. I thought I had a mission where I needed to make an... get another NPC. I thought I ended on that. I'm wrong. And no one's got any quests. Ah, there's a quest. Yay, I've got one. I've got one. And it's a delivery. Mission. Cursed allergies. Okie dokie. missions? That was it? Really? That was kind of boring. Oh, that's right. I've got 2 merchants. I should check up on them. See if they have any missions for me. And the answer is absolutely not. I see one. Come with me if you want to live. I am curious. Oh wait, nope, I didn't want to be in there. What is that? Opulent. Okay, now I kinda need to know more information. So there is the serene table, the serene bed, serene door, and there is the serene light, which I have already put someplace. Or I put in a box somewhere. is. So that is literally... No, I'm missing the serene chair. But I have pretty much everything else. I have 2 doors. 2 consoles. And I saw a mission. Okay, it's a rescue mission. More NPCs, more quests. More quests equal more NPCs. And more NPCs mean more quests. Yep. Let's get back to the Twitch. There we go. Accordion. Oops. Who is in here? Nope. Yeah. Okay. I won't mess with it. no. What do you want me to put into your now overtly crowded home? A clock? Okay. That isn't too bad. Oh, Spark, whatever he is, Spark something, has a mission for me. May it be something exciting. Redecorating. What is it that I'm supposed to pop down? Oh, battle standard. Curse you. Curse you. It's not gonna stay there, bro. But let's go up here because I no longer have that tree. I no longer have the need for this. So, let's get back into here. In my mind. Oh yeah, I've got plenty of dirt. exciting. What a huge, huge reservoir down. That's gonna be hundreds of gallons of water just oozing in here, and with the rain, it's gonna be a huge, huge rain catch. Very happy. Oh, that's right, I want to do... Okay, let's nuke that. Make that. Okie dokie. So, let's make this out of dire stone. Actually, I can push this a little further back. Okie dokie. So let's get back to... There's a... Mm-hmm. Okay, the rest is going to be dire stone. Okie dokie, let's go and make a serene. Very stabbies. Much stabs. chairs somewhere. Missions. Get distracted. For some reason, the game is not growing kiwis. Or at least it's not giving me them. So many NPCs. That's basically the whole entire point of this stream, is to build this huge, huge metropolis. And to be exact, I've got so many NPCs that my FPS has dropped. Massively. Drastically. Horribly. I'll chop those down later. It'll be pretty. I'm going downwards. I actually had the thing that was mentioned was someone Hammy22221 mentioned that he made a tower going up into orbit, and I've done that. I've done that with on one of my ThinkPads, but for the NPC scale that I'm aiming for here, nah. Not even close. One of the useful things, though, has to be the bulldozer workshop item. Oh, that's made digging so easy. Wait, really? This guy wants... Huh. That's kinda neat. Let me give an example. Just in case you haven't seen it in action. Ah! Don't fall. actually have very few mods. And currently active, even less. I've got the bulldozer mod, as you can see, and that's it. I've actually taken the bulldozer and completely torn down the moon. Absolutely obliterated the moon. Oh yeah. It's kind of like City Skylines also benefits hugely from mods. It's one of the reasons why City Skylines has kind of outlasted SimCity. Wait a minute, I just... Oh yeah, track quest. Need a watering can. Shouldn't be that hard. Find the farming. There it is. Wooden watering can. There we go. Nice. Additional planet sizes and types. Cool. Having played City Skylines, I know going too nuts with mods can actually give you a performance hit. In one case, I've got, or when I run City Skylines, I literally have to have 64 gigs of RAM. It now uses at bare minimum 32. Yeah. I mean, I've got this. This thing goes into orbit pretty much. Not fully. But darn near close. What does the RPG mod do? Oh, that's right. I don't have any more inventory space in here. What to get rid of? What to get rid of? What can I get back so easily? Why don't I just drop some stuff off that I know I can't get on this planet? That's neat. Another rogue samurai. Okay, let's see what this custom gear looks like. Huh. Just a military hat. Hey, Incognito Man. Glad you could join. Hammy, the interesting thing is, the last time I played this, before I started doing these really long streams, space stations and mechs were not implemented. That should tell you how long ago it was when I last played, because, yeah, the fact that a lot of the mechanics here just absolutely did not exist. Do tell, Incognito Man, why can't you access the additional 256 megs in the Steam Link? I am curious. Oh, the bootloader. What did I get in here? An opulent table. Do you remember our venerable house, opulent and imperial, gazing stoically from its perch above the moor? I remember my long days in that accursed house. I've got the stacking food mod, but it doesn't seem to always work, which irritates me to no end. Okie dokie, let's go back to the ship and see if I've got stuff. That's neat. Sticky notes would definitely indeed be handy. Did I leave it in here? No. Neat. I knew I had the chair. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. Oh, an incognito man. Before I do this, let's try and find the village I named after you. Outskirts. Ah, there we go. This temple, or actually, if I remember correctly, this is a grave, a tomb. This is named in your honor, Miss Creature Incognito Man. Let's see, there's another one around here. So, Florian Temple Incognito Man. I thought I named a village after you. I could be wrong. Nope, I just named the tomb. I named a tomb after you. Yeah, I forgot about doing that. Oh wait, I've got a chair. That was one of the things that I forgot off the top of my head. Otherwise, I would have put a period in front of the thing. Okay. Get that. Yes! Ha 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 ha. And I am curious, what if... No, those are not big enough. Can I get a merchant? That would be kind of neat. Let's do that. Let's see if I can get a merchant. That should be low enough. Boom, got one. And it's a human merchant. Ooh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Ha ha ha, there we go. Oh, whoop. I forgot to put down the bed. Silly me. And why not double the doors? Just to mess with them. Oh yeah, so track quest. Kiwi. So that should be a kiwi. Yay, I got one! Holy crap. Get out of the way! I need my grapes. There we go. Plant fiber, really? Okay, pineapple. I mean, I probably have one growing on this tier, but Potato, potato, and pineapple. I haven't gotten around to that. I've got another dirt path above me right now, and that one's going to be complete and utter forest after I plant some grass. But yeah, I'm getting what, 32 FPS on a 1050. Oh yeah, that's actually a mini biome. Oh, sweet punch. That will be... I don't think I've made that one. P-U-N... should be a drink. Oh yeah, I have made sweet punch. Another reason why I'm doing this is I've already beaten the game. I've beaten all of the bosses. Did the main storyline, which has been finished for a very, very long time. That sounds absolutely awesome Debian stable with 414 kernel on the Steam Link? Heck yeah. Wait, what did I do with my drink? Didn't I? Yeah, there we go. Well, it's doing Debian on the on ARM is a hell of a lot better than doing something really obscure, or even something not so obscure like OpenSUSE. OpenSUSE, if you're not running the Raspberry Pi, don't expect to run stable OpenSUSE. You're gonna run Tumbleweed, or as we aptly, a select few of us call Troubleweed. Because it is like Arch. It is a stable rolling release, if you can fathom such a thing. If such a thing could even exist. Yeah. Hurts, doesn't it? Well, yeah, that's actually one of the points of this stream as well, is the fact that do I have... I think I've got screen fetch on here. Yes, I do. And yay, clear. Awesome. Taking the terminal to one 1080p screen and then putting it on another absolutely fucks with the font. Thank you, NVIDIA. Thank you so very much. Let's see if this will work. New window. Nope. Absolutely did not. But yeah, I'm running OpenSUSE. God, I hope this doesn't look as bad here as it does on this 42-inch screen. Oh god. Oh god, that looks horrible. That was terrifying. Let's sell things. So, get back into here. Boom, 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 boom. But have either of you looked into this wonderful thing called Lutris? It is an amazing project to get to allow you to run your Windows games on Linux. And let's see if I can... I don't have it installed on here, do I? K-A-H... Huh. Oops. No, I don't have it installed on this machine. I was raised on the Apple II, then I got a Mac, and then I got a Windows machine, and then I got another Mac, and that Mac didn't have the Mac OS, so I've jumped around. Jump, jump, get up, and get down. The Lutris project, absolutely amazing for getting even old Linux games up and running, because some of them require some really weird, obscure SDL library or some patches to be able to get it to work. Well, I've got... Oh, Morrowind? Yeah, it's there. Do you want Morrowind Game of the Year, and do you want... Yep, so many versions. Hammy, you can plug in a normal Microsoft mouse, or a Microsoft style or 3-button mouse into your Mac. I have a Mac Mini right next to me. I'm running a Windows keyboard on it. A mouse is a mouse. I mean, it works. It has since Mac OS 7.2.1. But yeah, Lutris is an amazing little project. Definitely go check it out. Go to the games section. Search for whatever game tickles your fancy and enjoy. Okay, I can't help you with that. I mean, I've got issues with some hardware that I have to set up. Heck, I can't use one of my chips anymore because I can't seem to get the thing to flash. Okay, solo those goodies. Yay, more missions. Well, part of the open source community is actually having an open mind. And that's something that some people forget, is that open source just isn't just Libre open. Software, if it's not open software, then I don't want anything to do with it. No, it's a mindset of also keeping an open mind, as well as using open source. Or at least that's what I think. Everyone's a wise neckbeard who said when it comes to distros or a particular operating system, use whatever your client uses. Use whatever's going to make you money. Use what you're comfortable with. Let's keep an open mind for other stuff that's out there. I've got experience with Linux, Mac, both old Mac and new Mac, Vax, Sun, Solaris. Not much in the way of that, but some nonetheless. Windows, DOS, FreeDOS, which I consider a little bit separate. CMP, I believe I've touched that before. Pure straight Unix. Yeah, mine was 604, and that was on the Mac, my Mac G4 tower. The G4 tower was a PowerPC machine, and I pretty much really didn't have much of a choice when it came to, I couldn't afford OS 10. It's something I couldn't find. Actually, I like 18. Oh yeah, 8.10 of Ubuntu was pretty bad. 8.04 was nice. I liked 14.04. After they left the old Unity UI, I've been ex-Ubuntu exclusively. Hammy, if you really want a similar Windows feel, run XFCE. If you want something Windowsy looking, but very, very pretty, use KDE. Right now I'm running XFCE with a dark theme. I did something a bit more insane than that. When 16.0... Was it 16? No. Yes, it was 16.04. And I pushed 17.10 on the machine before it was even an alpha. Yeah, that happens. I need to get some thermal grease. Not sure if I'm going to get Noctua or if I'm going to stick with the old classic Arctic Silver 5. Arctic Silver 5, it works. The only difference between it and the Noctua is like 0.8 degrees of a Celsius. Less than a degree? No, 0.6. It's even less. So... Yeah. Hammy, guess what? That game, if I remember correctly, is actually Linux native. Linux Gamecast did a playthrough of it, multiplayer. Ooh, yeah, when it gets above about 80C, then I worry. But... One game that I haven't bothered with was Dead Island, because I bought Dead Island. But since I beat it on the Xbox 360, I didn't see any real great drive to actually play it again on Linux. Just didn't really appeal to me. I've had that happen. I've got a heatsink out in the garage. That was on... I think it was either an old Pentium 4 with the die exposed. It was preheat spreader. Or an AMD. And it literally heated up enough that the thermal paste turned into a ceramic. I think one of the more recent ones was I was working on a gateway machine. I still have the damn heatsink too, and it had one of the later Turons, but it still had that 8000 series NVIDIA graphics chip on it. Well, the CPU had turned the thermal paste into, again, ceramic. It's stock. it was so bad that I wasn't able to get the processor off the heatsink. Oh, for fuck's sake, are you kidding me? You want another big screen TV? That is nice. This is a i5 25 or 2400, so it's nothing as fancy as an i7. GTX 1050 Ti from Zotac. No, yeah, Zotac. It's not the EVGA model. 32 gigs of RAM, because someone was graciously enough to donate it. 2 1TB hard drives and one, God, I don't know how big. Yeah, if you're ever having temperature issues, or stability, any sort of stability issues, check to see your temps. If you take a look at some of my other streams, you'll actually see on my server, I've got in the lower corner, like over here, my taskbar extends, and it's got all of the thermal sensors. I miss my G15. I had the thermal sensors right there on the little screen. Oh, that was so nice. Sounds like my server incognito, man. $512, 64 gigs of RAM, 1030 graphics card. God knows how much storage I plopped into the darn thing. And dual hexacore Xeons with hyperthreading. I love that machine. Uh, 200. It ain't cheap. But then again, even when I wasn't running all the systems that I am, it was still up in the 200s. Nice. Incognito Man, how much did you pay for your 1050 Ti? If I remember correctly, it was a hell of a lot more than I paid. You know I love ya, Incognito Man, in a non-sexy way. I really need to get that Twitch add-on that allows me to have the Twitch stream run through OBS. Nice, Hammy. I've got the server running out in the garage. I've got one machine inside the house. And that's it. Those are the only two that run 24/7. It's one of the reasons why I'm thinking of getting a better quality power supply for both my new rig inside and outside, is I'm hoping the efficiency will help. Yep, been there, done that, didn't get a t-shirt. Remember, I was on a Mac, and the thing with my Mac is I had the Mac from 97 until 2004. I was running games on a 97 Mac up until 2004. Frames per second? Frames per minute. Or even worse, not being able to play some of the latest games. I mean, it was... To this day, there's people who talk about games that I'm like, oh, okay. Never played it. What? You've never played MechWarrior? No, I played SimCity 2000. I think the turning point was when I graduated high school. My graduation gift from my uncle and my mom was a laptop. A laptop with a Pentium M. We skimped out on the processor, so it was a 1.5 gig a hertz. We skimped out on RAM. Only put 512 in there. But we got the, well, it wasn't the top of the line, numbers wise, but in the end it turned out to be the better graphics card. I had the choice of the FX 5200, the FX 5400, or what was included in the build was the GeForce 4200 Go Ti, which was basically a 4200 Ti in a laptop. It was nice. I still have the thing, but I can't run Linux on it because Novu just absolutely will not work on it. And I don't know why. And I can't run the NVIDIA driver because it's EOL. And it won't even run on a modern kernel. And I can't run Windows on it. Well, I probably could. But it's 32-bit, so again, I have this pesky darn no. What am I supposed to do with that darn thing? Oh nice, a 550 Ti is not that bad. But yeah, having Vulkan support with what you've got now is really good. You should pick up Serious Sam at some point. That's one of the few Vulkan games out there. Okay, I don't think I'm going to be able to complete this mission. The whole point of this mission is to deliver a note. I've got the note. It's right there. If it weren't for the fact that I got this 1050 Ti as a Christmas gift as well from my parents, I'd still be running a GTX 460 that I picked up at a secondhand shop. Reminds me, I probably should take a look at Shop Goodwill for cheap, power-efficient power supplies. Ooh, yeah. That will be fun. Stardew Valley runs really, really nice on Linux, and it does not require Powerhouse machine to run. Cognito Man, do you have Stardew Valley? Are you gonna be excited for the multiplayer? Really? Fine. Get your office chair. But it's gonna be on the freaking... I'm gonna be interested to see how there's a Linux game jam going on itch.io, and one of the games is basically a an anime dating sim, and I just want to see one of the judges that I know personally play the game. He's going to absolutely hate it. Oh, it's going to be glorious. Because there's only been 2 games submitted for the game jam. Tic Tac freaking Toe, and then this anime dating sim. I mean, ouch. No. I've literally stopped console games since the 3DS. I mean, I bought the 3DS, then they came out immediately afterwards with a new one, and I only had really one game that I wanted for the 3DS. So it was an actual waste of money. In one way. Another way is I actually wanted it so that I could have a bigger screen to play my DS games. So, I got my money back that way. By actually being able to play games. And see them. Because I'm getting old. I'm an old fuck. My 3DS is the 3DS XL. Was my money. Made me happy though. I had just lost my job, and it was basically one of the last big purchases I made before needing a server. True, but there's just nothing that's really enticed me and made me go like, hey, I need to buy this $60 game. I've been spending more time on Humble Bundle. Didn't take long for me to get this installed. Synchronizing library. Woohoo! It'll take a while. Ah, interesting. Why is my SQL database locked? Huh. Oh well, this is Lutris. So you did get Panty Party. That's awesome. Nice. Yeah, the new Kirby is one of the first one that I haven't bought ever. I've got every Kirby game since. So I'm just not gonna buy a system just for one game. And I'm certainly not going to buy a system for a large amount of money for one game that also costs a large amount of money. I'd rather spend my money on Rocket League. Because Rocket League is love, Rocket League is life. I wonder where Jill disappeared to. Really? Now that's different. A different change for him. Going to bed. Well, thank you for joining Incognito Man. I'll probably stream around the same time tomorrow as well, so if you want to join, I'd greatly appreciate your company. Might even name another city after you. What the hell are you guys doing down here? Oops. Ah. Come on. Oh, blast. Come on. Son of a... Yes, I got it. Oh. Good night, Jill. I'm probably going to call it a night as well. I'll just finish these missions off and then be done with it. Actually, I haven't eaten anything for dinner yet either. I should do that before midnight. Huh. Gift giver. Track quest. Well, I'm glad you're still with me, Mr. Incognito Man. Do appreciate it. One last mission, and I will call it a night. Nice. And for giggles, I am going to end on the ship. The reason for this is my next stream, I'll go and explore the next planet in this system. If I don't explore the next planet in this system, I'll explore another system. So do come back tomorrow around whatever blah time. I will be mentioning it in the Linux Game Consortium Discord channel or the Linux Gamers Group Discord channel. And until tomorrow, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.